Marissa asks, are you and Dorit friends? Yes, we're friends. Right now, it's not good.
Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Buckle up right now because the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion finale just blew up everything. After calling each other sisters for years, Erika Jayne has publicly executed her friendship with Dorit Kemsley, and the way she did it is straight up brutal and heartbreaking. On that stage, in front of millions, Erika looked Dorit dead in the eyes and said, "I don't want this version of you anymore. I'm done. I'm drawing a hard boundary." Dorit's face completely broke. Tears started flowing. Her voice was shaking as she screamed back, "You're throwing me away like trash. After everything I did for you, I was there when no one else was." The entire room went silent. Even Andy Cohen looked shocked. This wasn't just a fight. This was the cold-blooded murder of one of the strongest friendships in Housewives history. But wait, what I'm about to tell you next is even darker. Insiders are now revealing this wasn't a sudden fight. Erika had been planning to destroy Dorit for weeks, and the real reason behind this betrayal will leave you speechless. You think you know the full story? Baby, you have no idea. Keep watching because this drama is about to get 10 times uglier. Trust me, if you leave now, you're gonna regret it. Y'all, if you've been watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills even for a little bit, you already know Erika Jayne and Dorit Kemsley were never just co-stars. They were sisters. Real ones. The kind who had each other's backs through absolute hell. For years, these two women were inseparable. They partied together, cried together, defended each other like lions, and traveled the world living their lavish lives. When Erika was going through her massive legal nightmare and the whole world was calling her a fraud, who stood right beside her? Dorit. When Dorit faced that terrifying armed robbery in her own home and her marriage was falling apart, who was the first one calling and supporting her? Erika. Fans used to call them Erika and Dorit against the world. They had matching vibes, both glamorous, both unapologetic, both savage when needed. Their friendship looked unbreakable from the outside. They hugged, they laughed, they cried on camera, and they always had each other's backs, or so we thought. But behind all the designer bags, luxury trips, and glamorous dinners, the cracks had already started forming a long time ago. Remember that explosive Italy trip? When Erika completely lost it on Dorit during dinner and dragged her in front of the entire group, that wasn't just a bad night. That was the first major warning sign. Erika later admitted her frustration had been building up for months. Dorit felt blindsided and hurt. From that moment, their so-called unbreakable bond started rotting slowly from the inside. Then came the separation and divorce drama. While Dorit was drowning in financial stress, fighting to save her marriage, and emotionally breaking down every week, Erika started pulling away. Insiders say Dorit kept reaching out, hoping for the same old support, but Erika had already started setting new boundaries and focusing on her own comeback. And let's not forget Kyle Richards sitting right in the middle of this mess, watching everything quietly while dealing with her own crumbling marriage. What everyone failed to see was that this friendship was dying long before the reunion stage. The love had turned into resentment. The support had turned into exhaustion. And now, all of that hidden poison was about to explode in the most public and brutal way possible. But what's really shocking is that the worst was still coming. The reunion didn't just end their friendship, it exposed how fake it might have been all along. Oh my god, here we go. The moment everyone was waiting for finally arrived, and it was way more brutal than anyone could have imagined. The reunion stage was lit up, the cameras were rolling, and the tension in the room was so thick you could cut it with a knife. Andy Cohen, with that mischievous smile, asked the question everyone wanted answered. Erika, do you want the old Dorit back? The silence that followed was deafening. Then Erika Jayne turned, looked Dorit straight in the eyes, and delivered the coldest words possible. I want the Dorit I know and I love, but she's not here anymore. So I'm good. I'm drawing a hard boundary. I don't want this version of you in my life. The entire audience gasped. Dorit's face instantly crumbled. Her eyes filled with tears within seconds. You could literally see her heart breaking live on television. She looked completely blindsided, like someone had just stabbed her in the back. But Dorit wasn't going down without a fight. With her voice shaking with rage and pain, she fired back. You're discarding our friendship like it meant nothing. After everything we've been through, I was there for you when the whole world turned against you. I defended you when no one else did. And now you're throwing me away like yesterday's trash. The argument exploded. Erica didn't hold back. With ice-cold eyes, she said, "This version of you is exhausting. You're negative, you're defensive, and I'm tired of pretending everything is okay when it's not. I've been carrying this friendship for too long." Dorit stood up halfway from her seat, pointing her finger, screaming through heavy tears. "You used to call me your sister. Now you're doing this on national television. I'm losing my marriage, I'm losing my home, and now you're abandoning me too." The whole cast was frozen. Kyle Richards looked genuinely shocked. Sutton and Garcelle were sitting there wide-eyed, like they couldn't believe what they were witnessing. Even Andy Cohen had to step in multiple times to calm things down. It was pure chaos. Voices were raised. Tears were flowing. Years of hidden resentment came pouring out in front of millions of viewers. This wasn't a fight anymore. This was the public execution of one of Beverly Hills' most iconic friendships. But here's where it gets even darker. Insiders who were backstage have now leaked what happened right before the cameras started rolling. Dorit allegedly begged Erica privately in the dressing room, "Please don't do this on camera. I can't lose you too. Not like this." And Erica's alleged reply was stone cold. "I have to be honest. The cameras are on for a reason." That's brutal. Then came the most heartbreaking moment of the night. Dorit, with her voice cracking completely, said, "I'm going through the worst time of my life, and you're abandoning me." Erica didn't even flinch. She replied, "I need space. I don't want this energy in my life anymore." The stage went dead silent. You could hear a pin drop. Dorit sat back down, completely broken, wiping her tears while whispering, "This is so unfair." This wasn't just the end of a friendship. It looked like revenge. It looked personal. But wait, here's the first major twist that changes everything. According to a very reliable insider close to production, this fight wasn't even supposed to go this far. Producers allegedly encouraged Erica to go hard because they knew Dorit was extremely emotional due to her divorce and money problems. They wanted maximum drama. What they got instead was a full friendship funeral. Even worse, a leaked text message from Erica to Kyle, sent weeks after the Italy trip, has now surfaced online. In it, Erica wrote, "I can't do Dorit anymore. She's become so negative and draining. This friendship died months ago. I'm done pretending." That text went viral instantly. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, insiders are claiming Erica had been planning this public takedown for weeks. She allegedly told a mutual friend, "If Dorit comes at me again, I'm ending it live on the reunion. I'm done carrying her." This means the woman Dorit called her sister had already decided to destroy her, long before the cameras even started rolling. And just when you thought this couldn't get any uglier, it went absolutely nuclear. Within minutes of the episode airing, that leaked text message exploded across the internet like a bomb. Hashtag Erica done with Dorit and hashtag Justice for Dorit started trending worldwide at lightning speed. The Housewives fandom literally split in half. The comment sections turned into a war zone. Team Erica was flooding social media saying, "Finally, someone said it. Dorit has been so negative and exhausting all season. Erica is protecting her peace." While Team Dorit came with pure rage. "Erica is a backstabbing snake. Dorit stood by her during the biggest scandal of her life, and now she throws her away when Dorit is literally breaking? Cold-blooded betrayal." But here comes the shocking reveal that changes everything. According to a bombshell insider close to Dorit, Erica didn't just draw a boundary on stage. She had allegedly been planning this public destruction for weeks. The source claims Erica told a mutual friend before the reunion, "If Dorit starts crying again, I'm ending it right there. I'm done carrying her dead weight." Even more devastating, Dorit reportedly sent Erica multiple heartfelt voice notes the night before the reunion, literally begging her, "Please don't destroy us on camera. You're my sister. I can't lose you too." Erica allegedly listened to every single voice note and then completely ignored them. This wasn't an emotional decision anymore. This was cold, calculated, and premeditated. Social media went into complete meltdown. Side-by-side videos of Erica and Dorit laughing together in old seasons versus that brutal reunion moment went mega viral. One thread on X with over 2.8 million views wrote, "Erica used Dorit when she needed her during the legal drama, and now she's discarding her like garbage when Dorit needs support the most. Classic Hollywood fake friendship. Even celebrities started jumping in. A very famous pop star, who's close to the circle, posted a cryptic story with a broken heart emoji saying real friends show up when it's hard. Everyone knew exactly who it was about, but the real gut punch? Kyle Richards, who stayed mostly quiet during the fight, reportedly texted Erica after filming, "You went too far. She's actually broken." Erica allegedly replied with just 2 brutal words, "She'll survive." The internet didn't just react, it exploded. Within hours of the reunion dropping, hashtag Erica vs. Dorit and hashtag Justice for Dorit were trending at #1 worldwide. The Housewives fandom is officially at war, and the comment sections are pure chaos and fire. Team Erica is going hard, posting things like, "Finally Erica spoke her truth. Dorit has been unbearable, negative, and emotionally draining all season. Erica is protecting her peace. Dorit needs therapy, not another designer bag." One viral post with over 2.1 million likes said, "Erica carried that fake friendship for years. Respect for setting boundaries." But Team Dorit is absolutely furious and coming with pure pain and anger. Their comments are flooding everywhere. Erica is a cold-hearted backstabber. Dorit was there for her during the lowest point of her life, and now she humiliates her when she's losing everything? This is disgusting. Another post with 1.4 million shares showed old emotional clips of them hugging with the caption, "This is how you repay loyalty?" Erica just proved Hollywood friendships are fake. Even big celebrities are jumping into the drama. Lisa Rinna liked several anti-Erica posts and then quickly deleted them, only making the situation hotter. A very famous pop star posted a black heart emoji with the caption, "Real friends don't kick you when you're already down." Fans instantly connected it to Dorit. Industry insiders are calling this one of the most damaging reunion moments in years. A top Bravo producer allegedly told a gossip podcast, "We knew it would be emotional, but nobody expected Erica to go straight for the jugular like that." Dorit left the studio in tears. It was brutal to watch. TMZ, Page 6, and Daily Mail all dropped articles within hours with headlines like, "Erica Jane brutally ends friendship with Dorit Kemsley in shocking reunion showdown." The backlash against Erica has been so intense that she had to turn off comments on her Instagram. Meanwhile, Dorit posted a single black screen with no caption and then went completely silent on social media, something she has never done before. But here's what's really shaking the entire Bravo industry right now. Multiple sources say Bravo executives are getting nervous. They're worried this level of raw destruction might push Dorit to quit the show completely. One insider whispered, "If Dorit walks away, it creates a massive hole in the cast." Erica might have just changed the future of Beverly Hills with one conversation. The entire cast is now picking sides behind the scenes. Group chats are blowing up. Alliances are shifting overnight. But trust me, even this level of chaos is nothing compared to what's coming next. But wait, just when you thought this friendship was buried for good, the biggest bombshell of the entire reunion has just dropped, and it's about to change everything. According to an explosive new leak from someone deep inside Dorit's inner circle, Dorit didn't just cry after the reunion, she completely broke down. At 3 a.m. that same night, she allegedly sent Erica a 7-minute voice note while sobbing uncontrollably. In that emotional message, Dorit said, "I gave you everything. I defended you when the whole world wanted you canceled. I stood by your side through hell, and you destroyed me on national television like I was nothing. If this is really over, then I'm done protecting you. Everything ends now." Sources claim Erica listened to the entire voice note and never replied. But here's the twist that will blow your mind. Insiders now reveal that 2 days before the reunion, Erica had a secret meeting with Bravo producers. She allegedly told them she wanted to permanently end the Dorit storyline because it was damaging her personal brand. In return, she was reportedly promised a much bigger spotlight next season, possibly even her own spin-off show. Dorit supposedly found out about this secret deal right before filming. That's why she came into the reunion so emotional and ready to fight. She felt completely betrayed. Was Erica really protecting her peace? Or was this a calculated career move to bury Dorit and elevate herself? Even more shocking, Kyle Richards has reportedly been caught in the middle. A new leaked text from Kyle to Erica reads, "You went way too far. She's actually broken." Erica allegedly replied with 2 cold words, "She'll survive." Now the entire Beverly Hills cast is in absolute panic mode. Some say Dorit is seriously considering quitting the show. Others claim she's preparing a tell-all interview that could expose years of hidden drama, secrets, and betrayals. This friendship didn't just die, it was strategically executed. So the real question everyone is asking right now is, did Erica just kill her strongest alliance for fame and money? Or is Dorit about to come back stronger and burn the entire franchise down in season 16? Right now, nobody knows. The reunion may be over, but this war is far from finished. Something much darker is coming, and when it drops, it's going to shake the entire Housewives universe. You do not want to miss what happens next. Wow, I don't know about you, but my heart is still racing after everything we just uncovered. This wasn't just a fight, this was a complete friendship assassination live on television. So now I want to hear from you. Tell me right now in the comments. Who do you think is really in the wrong here? Was Erica a cold-hearted backstabber who destroyed Dorit when she needed her the most? Or was Dorit too negative, too draining, and Erica was right to walk away? Drop Team Erica or Team Dorit below and don't hold back. I'm reading every single comment. If this video made your jaw drop, smash that like button right now. This is easily one of the most intense reunions we've ever covered. Your likes help me bring you even juicier and faster updates. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that red subscribe button and turn on the bell notification bell because this drama is nowhere near over. Season 16 is going to be absolute chaos, and I'll be covering every explosive moment. Also, tell me in the comments, what do you think happens next? Will Dorit quit the show? Will she drop a massive tell-all? Or will Erica regret this betrayal? The most shocking predictions I'll feature in my next video. And one more thing. Should I drop a full video exposing Dorit's financial mess and that leaked voice note? Or do you want Erica's full side of the story first? Just comment Dorit or Erica. Thank you for watching till the end, fam. You guys are the reason I keep digging up these insane stories. This one was heavy, emotional, and straight up wild. Stay locked in, because the real explosion is still coming. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, who's the real villain here? Comment now. Let's argue backhand index pointing down.